everyone, today I'll be doing the remake tag that was created by xoxrufus, and it's pretty much a tag showing charms when you first started Polymer Clay and what they look like today after you remade them. So first up is this Crayola box, and this was inspired by Little Surprises YT's back to school tutorial, and I think that was quite a while ago. And this is kind of like dirty and messily cut, and there's like ear pockets in the back. It's not glazed, it's not a charm. So I remade it, and it's this little Crayola box that I made into a charm. I glazed it, and it's a little bit too thin because there's the eye pin, you could see it through the back. I still need to work on that, but yeah, I guess it's okay. Now, this flower was about the second or third thing that I made out of polymer clay ever, and it's really sticky because of the glaze. There's tons of dust on it, and the petals aren't that good. They're really thick, and it's supposed to be a pencil topper, but it's ginormous. And I remade the rose, so it looks like this. I need to work on my roses in the center of the rose, but this is like a rose brooch, and it looks okay. Much better than the first, though. Back then, when I first made this pair of earrings, I was really proud of it. It was based off Sugar Charm Shop's Cinnabon tutorial. However, now I kind of see the imperfections of no texture, quite dirty, and the icing looks a little blobby to me. I don't know if that's just me. But I remade it, and it looks like this. It's a darker shading, texturing, and the icing looks better. So I would consider this quite an improvement. So to make this lava cake, back then I had to make frosting, and this was the first time I made frosting ever. So you can see it's kind of watery looking, and the texture on this isn't so great. It looks kind of powdery too, I don't know why, and it's really dirty. So I remade it, and it looks like this. The texturing is different. I added some whipped cream dollops and some itsy beatsy cherries on top, and I would consider it an improvement. Sherlock Holmes with my dad, so here is a Sherlock Holmes door on 221 Baker Street, and the design on the door is a little bit messy, but it's an intricate design. It's pretty thick, and the glaze isn't that great. So I remade it, and it's bigger, but it's much thinner, and I changed the whole design of the door, and instead of making the letter and numbers with clay, I painted it on with gold paint. I still have to improve this. There's quite a lot of fingerprints on it, but I think it's an improvement. Now, this does not look like Pikachu. At least that's in my opinion. Now, back then, I would use wire to connect big pieces of clay to each other. However, the downside is I did not have TLS, so it would not be secure and it would always fall apart, like as I just showed. And my painting skills isn't that great either. But here's the remade version, and I lost the actual version, but here's just a quick picture. So here's an old EV magnet that I made, and it's really pearlescent and shiny. I think the body figure looks okay. It's a flat back piece, and it's a little bit messy on the back, but I think the idea was okay. So I remade it, and it's like 1/2 or 1/3 of the size of the original, and it's a charm, so I changed the body shape a bit, the body design, and I changed it to my style with small eyes and small nose, because I don't do highlighted eyes anymore. That's not exactly my style. So here's an overview of all of the charms that I showed in this video. So thank you so much for watching, everyone.